Turn your phones down.
All right, we are live.
Welcome everybody. Tonight is Sunday, and we like to call this the 12 months of travel income. When we show you how to make money all throughout the year in the largest industry in the world. But first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Jarmal Stevens. I'm from a small town called Savannah, Georgia, and I love to travel. And we would appreciate if you guys could share. Sharing is caring. We would love if you could do that. But I want to introduce my panelists tonight. These are some wonderful young ladies that keep me laughing all the time. The first young lady I want to bring up, she has so much energy. She's from a small town called Waycross, Georgia. I'm going to bring up Miss Shawn Glover.
What up? How y'all doing on tonight? Thank you, Jamal. You know, you right around the corner from Waycross, Georgia. That's all right. They call me Love. I got my love on tonight because I am loyal, optimistic, vivacious, and enduring. And I look forward to showing you guys how to make some money for the next 12 months.
Awesome. Well, you know what? This young lady, she didn't really toot her horn, but she does very well in this business as a teacher. Now, the next young lady I want to bring up is someone I have a lot of respect for. She's retired, and let me tell you, she does not look like she's retired. She looks forward to traveling the world as well. I'm going to bring up Miss Robin Botts.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Look, here's a tip. Moisturize. But seriously, though, I'm so glad to be here tonight. We love sharing this with you. This is our favorite night of the week to be able to share our travel business and the benefits that you get. So sit back and relax. Retired from AT&T after 25 years, and I feel like I'm just now living my best life. Let's go, y'all.
Absolutely. The next young lady I want to bring up, someone that is always on the go. I'm surprised we were able to get her on tonight because she's always traveling. We like to call her a travel hack. What that means is she finds ways not to pay full price. It's like going to Kroger's, and when you swipe that card and your bill goes down, that's how she does with her travel. I'm going to bring to the forefront Miss Savannah Baptiste.
Thank you. Hey, you guys, like and share. Share and like and share. Thank you, Jamal, and all the other people that's on the panel. You guys, I'm so excited about traveling. And yes, I'm so glad it's this Sunday because next Sunday, I will be on a cruise. How about that for Halloween? Ooh, back to you.
She's going to be on a cruise for Halloween. Poor her. No more walking around the neighborhood to get candy. She'll be on a ship. Oh, lucky her. The next young lady I'm going to bring up, she's like a travel expert of the group. She books so much travel. I'm going to bring up Miss Michelle Adams.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fabulous, wonderful, blessed Sunday with our 12 months of travel. We are a little short because we have our partners that are either just now getting back in or still on flights and everything. So send them blessed well wishes for returning home safely. But we have some amazing information for you once again on another blessed Sunday. So stay tuned. Make sure you got your pen and paper so you can take some notes. And we'll be starting shortly.
Well, great. Thank you guys for so much, for all you guys contribute. Now, we're going to get started. But before we get started, I want everybody to share. Can you share this one time on social media for us? Could you do that for us? Let all your family and friends know, hey, we found a way to allow travel to pay us. Now, the first young lady I want to bring up that's going to kick it all off for us, I hope she is still out there. I'm going to bring up Ms. Robin Botts to kick us off. Ms. Botts, are you there?
I'm here. How you doing, everybody? Again, welcome to our 12 months of travel. Listen, we love doing this. When I tell you we love doing this for you. So tonight, we're going to go ahead and get started. As I mentioned, I did retire from AT&T. I had a wonderful career in the IT field and telecommunications, guys. We're the ones that keep all these fancy devices going for you, right? but I had an opportunity to retire, and I did. And I realized that I love to travel, and what better way to spend your retirement in making money and traveling. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that tonight. And I get to start it off by introducing you to our wonderful company. Our company is called TraVerus Global. We are often imitated but never duplicated, right? There is only one. You cannot compete with this. We like to navigate and celebrate your life using travel. I'm going to show you how we do that. Ooh, I like that picture. Need to get that back. All right, so guys, our mission, right? We are a holistic company. And what does that mean? That means we don't just travel. We want to empower your mind, guys, through personal empowerment, personal development, your body through health and wellness, because we know it's flu season. We know when you're traveling, you're exposed to a lot of different things out there, diseases, ailments. So we try to help empower your body through health and wellness, your spirit, travel and leisure. Travel is our flagship product. We're going to empower your spirit. We'll show you that. And legacy, social entrepreneurship, giving back. You know, in this world, it is most important for us to give back to what we are blessed with. Okay, let's get it. Guys, travel is an $8 trillion industry. Did you hear me? $8 trillion industry. And our business lets you earn your share. Extreme Travel is our top producing host agency that we partner with that allows us to be able to partner in this $8 trillion industry. You know, the only other time you hear that, right, is when we're talking about like student loans or the national debt, right? Well, travel is huge. And who are we? Well, we're TraVerus Global. We are a proven debt-free 18-year-old licensed and bonded global company. Debt-free, guys. Again, when it comes to corporations, when it comes to everything going out there with businesses, debt-free is unheard of, right? That means we're solid. We're based out of Dallas, Texas. We are a real live business, a real live corporation. Vacation Travel works with Extreme Travel, who I said is our host agency, right? They help provide the professional marketing program and the certified training. We'll talk a little bit more about that certified training. Guys, we have successful referral travel consultants and customers all over the world. I did say it's called TraVerus Global, right? Many other countries, not just here in the US, not just in Georgia, in the state that I'm in, not just in Atlanta or Sandy Springs or this little county. We are global, and we have people partnering with us all over the world. And we have top travel producers working with the top and the best travel suppliers in the industry, such as the ones on the right. Take a look at this list. Guys, we don't just partner with them because anybody can partner. Well, actually, anybody can't partner with them, but we're privileged to be able to partner with these companies and win their top honors and awards. Guys, FunJet Travel, Carnival Cruise Lines. I've seen so many of you traveling on Carnival. I love it. I love Carnival. Travel Savers, Norwegian. I had the opportunity to go to Cuba on Norwegian last year for my birthday. Royal Caribbean, Princess Cruise. This is just a few. Delta Vacations, guys, we can't list all of them because we would spend the entire webinar talking about this. So we show you just this so that you will know that documentation beats conversation. And that just means that we can back up what we're talking about, okay? Now, let me introduce you to our executive team because you want to know who you're partnering with. Well, this is David Manning. He is the founder and CEO of our company. He's an amazing man. He is such a people-focused leader in this industry. He has over 25 years of experience in direct selling, network marketing. He is highly accomplished in so many areas, but the one we like to focus on, look right there, compensation plan design specialist. He designs compensation plans for other companies, but of course, if he does that, he's going to design the best for us, right? That is why we're always smiling. You thought it was the travel. The travel is a part of it, but it's because our compensation plan is the bomb, okay? Over here, we have Lori Spears and her team. They're the director of travel. Lori has over 30 years of experience in the travel industry, and they're the ones that forge those partnerships with these companies and help us to be able to market this travel business. So we love both of these people and this entire team. executive team. They definitely help us be able to do the things that we do, but we're able to do it from home. So let me ask you a question. It's a serious question, although I always have a smile on my face, but this is serious, okay? If money and time were not an issue, where would you go? Now, you guys know the mega millions and the Powerball are at astronomical. It's not even mega million, right? It says mega billion right now. So think about it. Everybody's been asking you this question. Where would you go if you won those lotteries? Where would you go? Go ahead and type it in this chat room. Go ahead and put it on Facebook, IG, wherever you are. Type it and let us know where would you go, because we're going to give you an idea of how you can go ahead and get paid from some of this. Thailand, I see Thailand. Where else would you go? Jamaica, Dubai. We have a lot of partners that have been to Dubai. Cuba, yes. Now, while you're typing this, keep typing them. I want to see, because I'm going to go back and look at this when I finish talking, but can you really imagine yourself there, right? A lot of our partners were not able to imagine themselves there before, but as they've been able to partner with us, they have been able to travel more than they ever have before in their lives. We're going to show you how you could do that. Egypt and Morocco, yes. I would sell all my assets and just travel the world. Hey, Tawana, yes, ma'am, I know that's right. Guys, Warren Buffett, if you are not familiar with Warren Buffett, he is one of the richest men, right? He says, whatever you like to do, make it a hobby, right? There are so many hobbies out there, but whatever the world likes to do, make it a business. I love this quote because anybody can have a hobby, but if the world is doing it, it's something that you're going to continually make money from. Everybody loves to travel. That's a hobby. We're going to show you how to make that hobby a business, okay? I love this business. Can't you tell? But guys, not just any business, an internet business. Why? Ever since the internet has been out, people have always been saying, how can I make money on the internet? If you said that before, go ahead and type yes, type a 1 in the chat room or on Facebook, because we've all said, how can I make money on the internet? Everybody's doing it, right? Well, guys, we're going to show you how to do that. You can start part-time with this business. That's what I love. I just happen to be retired, but I started this business before I retired. I want you to start now before you get anywhere near retirement so that we can help you retire and travel. This is a business that has no employees, no collections, no inventory, guys. No inventory. Do you know what that actually means? We have no planes, no trains, no automobiles laying around, because that is our inventory. No hotels, right? We don't have access to that, right? We have access to it, but it's not in my house, right? Other companies have inventory. You're going to love this. No quotas. But guys, there is no income limits. That is the part that I truly love. We have people making so much money just booking travel in this business. Guys, we're all booking travel anyway. We had no idea that you could actually get paid for it. So please pay attention. You can earn money from home, and the internet is always open because it's worldwide. That's why we're going to do it as an internet business, okay? So my amazing partners are going to start off and show you the 12 amazing benefits of partnering with us. Sit back, take some notes, take it all in, and get back with the person who shared this with you, because we truly, truly are so excited about this opportunity. So the first person I'm going to bring up is my partner, my little baby sister in the business. I call her my little sister. She is so sweet, but guys, she's a dynamic woman. I don't want to steal her thunder. I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about herself. Michelle Adams, are you there?
I am here. Can you see me and hear me loud and clear?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Thanks.
All righty. Guys, I am just so excited to be with you guys once again on an amazing Sunday. I can't say it enough. I love 12 months of travel, and I love sharing this amazing information with you all. Just briefly, a little bit about myself. Like she said, I'm a national executive with the company. I just celebrated my 4-year anniversary with this amazing opportunity, and it has blessed my family tremendously. This opportunity has allowed me to stay home and be a full-time mom with my 4-year-old and my 8-year-old, and I've been doing such for the past 3 years. So this business is truly amazing and is blessing lives all over the world. So the first big benefit is, of course, deductions, tax deductions. Now, if you know anything about deductions and taxes, you know that as a regular W-2 employee, you only get a handful of deductions. But as a home-based business, guys, you get over 475 different deductions. Everything that you do and use every single day becomes a tax write-off. Guys, your cell phone is a write-off, your internet, your computer equipment, all your travel, because you're actually a travel agent, all your personal travel is actually still business travel. Now, because you're not going to go to a hotel or resort and not enjoy yourself and then send your clients to that same resort. So all of your travel, whether it's personal or business related, is still a tax write-off. Guys, your wardrobe, if you have to go to a business meeting, like we have our conferences and we have to dress up sometimes, we have to be very professional in what we do. So that is also a tax write-off. Guys, the mileage on your car is really big for me. I got little magnets that only cost me $30 from Vistaprint, and that is on my car at all times. So I'm able to write off every single mile up to 12,000 miles per year. Guys, that in itself is a deduction of over $6,600. So the tax write-offs are simply amazing, and the taxes is an amazing business in this opportunity. Now, why travel the world if you have to pay so much? So you want to be an insider so you could pay less, right? We all want to travel the world, but we don't want to pay the high prices. We want to have those experiences, but we can't afford those 5 stars unless you are an insider. So we have something that's now called our TraVerus Go, and it is our revolutionary wholesale travel booking engine. And guys, it is close to free as travel can possibly be. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm going to show you some examples, okay? So this first example is Dubai. That was on somebody's dream list, the vacations that they wanted to go to. Now we're going to do a comparison, apples to apples. Now Expedia has this 5-star resort in Dubai for $422 a night. You might say, okay, that's not too bad, but why pay that much when you can only pay $151 with TraVerus Go? Now, guys, that's a savings of over $271. And if you know anything about Expedia, you know once you click past this reserve, you're going to hit your taxes and fees, and it's going to make that nightly rate go just a little bit more. But with TraVerus Go, it's all your taxes and fees are already included in that $151. So you're actually saving more than that $271 a night. Guys, is that not amazing? Let's take another look. This is Cancun, the Hard Rock Hotel, all inclusive. Now, this one is through Travelocity, and they tried to be a little sneaky with you guys. So if you look very closely, the original rate on this resort was $1,055, but they wanted to make you think that you was getting a steal of a deal, okay? So they marked that out, and they said that it's only $717 a night. I'm not paying $717. Now, TraVerus Go has it available for that same night, those same nights, same room for only $326 a night. I don't know about you, but at that rate, I can stay an extra night or two. So guys, it's a savings of almost $400 every single night. That vacation that you didn't think you can afford, you can now afford and actually stay an additional day, right? Now, the other amazing thing with this amazing opportunity is when we book your vacation, we earn 75% commissions. If we book our own vacations, we earn 75% commissions. So it's simply amazing. We get to earn commissions. We get to get the tax write-off for it. So we're double dipping here, just a little bit. Now, let me give you an example of what that 75% commission could look like. For example, we have a couple doing a Caribbean cruise, and for 6 nights, it's going to be about $2,600. Now, the commission from the cruise line is going to be $328. Now, we earn 75% of that $328. So that's going to be $246 in commissions. Guys, do you know how easy it is to book a cruise? It is literally point and click. It tells you step by step. You're just putting all the information in. It's so easy. It's so simple. And you earn $246 for less than an hour of work. It only took you about maybe 20 minutes to book it and then apply payments. It's so simple. It's so easy. But I'm going to go ahead and remove myself out of the way because, as you see, I just get so excited about this amazing opportunity. And I want to pass it on to the beautiful Miss Savannah Baptiste. Savannah, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me and see me?
I can. Take it away.
Awesome, awesome. Thank everybody for tuning in. Like and share. Some good information. Let's give it back to Miss Adams. Didn't she do a wonderful job? Been with the company for a while, national executive. I absolutely love this company. Don't ask me to go to any other company because why? I love to travel. So this is the perfect opportunity for me. And it can be the perfect opportunity for you too. If you love to travel, you want to save on your taxes. Let's see. You love to travel. You want to pay for your travel pennies on the dollars. I mean, you want to get some certifications and, basically go out there for free. Why not? So the part that I'm going to go over tonight is if you are too busy, like some of us, we are too busy. If you're too busy, give me a 1. I mean, if you just say, I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that, you're working a job. Some people are working 2 jobs, but we say 2 jobs are for 2 people. So if you're too busy, you can refer your clients to the company and you can still earn 25% commission. That's a no-brainer, you guys. Like I said, I'll be traveling at the end of this month. I sent some information to the company. They're putting something together for a group for me. I mean, could I do it myself? Yes, but I am busy right now. This time of the year, I'm very busy. So I don't want to lose out on the commission. So I will take 25% over 0% any day, right? So you can become a travel broker. How about that? If you know anything about real estate, then you know how the agents, if you're the broker, you're going to make some money. So you share this opportunity with others and you can earn 5% of what they earn. So what that basically means, let's say that if I bring someone into the company, like one of my business partners, Miss Sean Glover, Miss Love, right? If she books travel and whatever, she makes her up to 75% commission, I get 5% commission off of something that she did. Thank you, Sean. Sean, I'm gonna need you to put a group together with about 100 ladies to take a cruise or something, because I'm gonna need that 5%. You can just say it was a Christmas present to me. How about that? So you can earn. You have residual bills. Why not have residual income? It only makes sense. Now, this business is affordable, has afforded me the opportunity to, I'm sorry, this is for JC. It has afforded her to stay off for 2 full years. Now, the only reason why she went back to work is because she needed, some health insurance. So, but I mean, 2 full years, not working a 9 to 5, not getting in that Atlanta traffic. Anybody knows about that Atlanta traffic? It is off the chain. And don't let it rain. Lord, have mercy, okay? So I'm going to move myself out of the way and I'm going to bring up Miss Love. Miss Love, are you there? Sean? Okay. Sean, are you there? All right, well, let's keep going. I'll keep going. Self-development. You guys, there's nothing like developing yourself. This company, not only you get the leisure of traveling and having a great time, but it helps you develop yourself as a business person, spiritually, leadership development. We have the Success Training Institute, which is phenomenal. Sales and marketing, building relationships, the art of the presentation, prospecting, International Federation of Soft Skills Training Provider of the Year Award in 2017. Soft skills certifications upon completion. How awesome is that? This stuff you can put on your resume.
That's real awesome. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome.
Take it away, Sean.
Thank you, Savannah. Thank you. And you will have a Merry Christmas, probably in 2019, but I got you, boo. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry I had a little technical difficulty trying to get back on to unmute and so you can see me, but I am Sean Glover. She did go over Success Training Institute. It's a wonderful instrument for you to build some soft skills for yourself, and you can also provide soft skills to others as well. So as we complete our soft skills certification, we're able to bless those less fortunate we are by utilizing our Global Legacy Initiative. So how amazing is it for you to be able to get the training and get the information to be able to bless somebody else with it who may not be able to afford it, like a disabled veteran or a troubled teen or a underprivileged mom that's under poverty, where they can get the skills they need in order to find a job, because they can put these skills on their resume, and they can also earn college credit for these courses. So how amazing is that you can bless somebody by just completing the certifications that come along with your membership as a travel agent. I think that is just great. So we just need to learn. There's nothing wrong with learning, because we should be lifetime learners at all times. Like Jamal said earlier, I am an educator. I didn't quite mention that, but I am an educator. It's 20 years for me, business ed, as a matter of fact. So I was really excited about the soft skills training when it came about. When you become a travel agent, a travel booker with TraVerus Global, you get your own personal travel booking site. As soon as you say submit, I do, and you join in, your site is active right then and there, instantly. On your booking website, you can book your travel from there. You can book your family travel from there. You can send them your website, and they can book their travel on your website. And when you utilize your website, you can earn 75% commission from the travel that's booked. We're backed by Priceline, and Priceline only associates with 500 affiliates, so we are amazing. You receive you have access to over 145,000 hotels. And the pricing is similar to Priceline, Kayak, and AAA. So why not use your own website? But the difference between utilizing your website and using Kayak, Priceline, or AAA is you earn the commission off the trip that's booked and not somebody else. Can you say cha-ching, cha-ching? So you also gain access to top industry vendors, and of course the training and the perks when you become a TraVerus Global agent. These are just several of the vendors that we have. This is not even not even a quarter of the vendors that we have. If you can think it, we are probably a partner with them. Carnival, Royal, Princess Cruise Line, Delta Vacations, Hertz, Avis, United Airlines, Apple's Vacations, Club Med, and the list goes on and on and on. And not only do we have access to these vendors, we have access to the training for the vendors so that we can become experts for the vendor. So if a client asks us a question, we're able to answer that. And the more we learn and the more that we travel to these different places, the more we can give a better experience to our clients. So you want to ensure that you take advantage of the vendor trainings when you become an agent. So when you become an agent, again, you get your member-only pricing. That means that there's trips out there that just for us, that are amazingly low. Oh my God. And they're going to amazing places so that you can travel, so that you can get that experience, so that you can be able to tell your clients, look, I went here, I went to this restaurant, I utilized this car dealership, I went to this museum, so that you're able to really give a great experience to your clients. You got your personal booking website. Again, you can book your own travel there. You can book your family travel. You can send them your link so they can book their travel. And then you have Extreme Travel University. And that's the training for us to become a certified travel agent, because you want to be certified. You want to know what you know, and the clients want to know that you know what you know, and you want to be able to provide a great experience to the client. So in order to do that, you have to get the training, do the training, stay trained, always be learning. You want to always be learning at all times with this travel, because something is happening all the time. Something is changing all the time in this $8 trillion industry. So make sure that you utilize the training. And how wonderful to have on-the-job training. Oh my goodness. Who has on-the-job training at their job? We do. And they're called paycation experiences. That means that we go on a trip for little to nothing. We have training. We have site visits. We have to drink the drinks. We have to make sure the pillows are fluffed right. We have to ensure the butler is coming on time. We got to make sure that water is warm and blue. wherever that we go, so that we can ensure that we can provide, again, a great experience for our clients. Some of the places that we've been to, El Dorado, Mexico, for $3.99, dudes, $3.99 per person, 5 days, 4 nights. Where are you gonna do that at? Nowhere, but with vacation. And what about you went on a Caribbean cruise ship, and they also went to Jamaica. I went to Jamaica. That was last year. It was an amazing trip. Jamaica is such a beautiful country. I love Jamaica. But the vacation experiences allow us to travel, learn, train, and then write it off at the end of the year. Like, how amazing is that? I mean, you get to go on a trip, you get to have fun, you get to have training, and I can write off at the end of the year. I mean, come on. You can't get any better than that. Well, I'm going to remove myself out the way and bring to you our international executive, Mr. Jamal Stevens. He is our man of the hour. Where you at?
I'm right here. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you.
Well, thank you so much, ladies, for that wonderful information. You heard about the tax breaks. If you don't have a home-based business, ladies and gentlemen, you're throwing away about $20 a day. And that can add up to almost about $5,000 to $6,000 for the year, okay? Just from having a home-based business. You get to write off so many things when you have a home-based business, especially with the new tax law. You really, really, really want to get informed. That's why I always advise to get informed, because it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. And with this business, you'll be able to do that because travel, the deductions go with you. You also saw some of the ways you can learn about the travel industry, because it is an $8 trillion industry. It's always evolving, more ways to make more income. They're building more cruise ships and hotels as we speak, and resorts as well. So ladies and gentlemen, you just saw it. These ladies just laid it all out for you. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to share some examples of some real life trips that some of our partners have done. So you look at Valentine's Day in Dubai, okay? This was a trip, took about 4 hours to set up as far as researching and processing payments. The total package price was $22,000. The commission to the agency was $1,900. What the agent got, which was 75%, that was $1,400. So plan a trip to Dubai, make $1,400. That's it in a nutshell. Who would love to do something like that for 4 hours? Now, if you like saving money like myself, this was at the Grand Palladium, all right? This trip was about $1,700 for 2 people. But guess what? As an agent, it was $295. I just left here 3 weeks ago. I didn't spend $1,700. I spent a lot less than that. But who would love to save money on their personal travel? If that's you, give me a 2. Just type 2 in the chat box, guys. Your food going to taste the same. The bed's going to sleep the same. But I guarantee your picture's going to look a lot better knowing you just saved a whole lot of money. Now, let's talk about planning a trip to the Grand Palladium. So once you go to the Grand Palladium, guess what? People going to want to go, right? Who posts pictures online? Anybody post pictures online already? Don't people want to go? So just imagine planning a trip for 40 adults, all right? And you make about $2,815 because you planned that trip, because somebody saw that you went on the trip. Anybody ever went on a trip that somebody wanted to go? If that's you, give me another 2. So $2,800 to plan a trip, right? An agent did that. And this same young lady is on her way back from Dominican Republic, from Chic. She had to plan another trip and go with them and get paid. Who would love to travel with a group and get paid? Now let's talk about cruising for a cause. Now, there's all kind of organizations that do fundraisers. This young lady did a fundraiser for a cruise. A fundraiser for a church. I'm sorry. Now, the church got about $1,700 because Carnival and a lot of cruise vendors have charitable organizations that allow you to donate to nonprofits. But guys, $1,700 to the church and $3,200 to her. Who would have a problem with that? And that's not the only organization. You probably know the Boys Club, the Humane Society, Chamber of Commerce, the YMCA, all kind of associations would love to participate in fundraisers. So ask yourself, do you know anybody who needs fundraising? Matter of fact, post that on your page. Who needs fundraising? Now you can show them how to do that with this wonderful vehicle of travel. That's one thing I love about it. And guys, I'm getting ready to plan me some fundraising stuff. So if you do need fundraising, contact me or one of these young ladies. We could be able to help you out, or any agent that you may know. Now, everybody wants to know What's the price? Okay, here's the price. I want everybody to write this down. For $174, you can be in $1 trillion industry. Because travel is a $1 trillion industry, the largest industry in the world. Guys, your only business cost, I don't even like to call it a business cost, is $79 a month. Now, I just showed you $8,500 of travel commissions. But some of us get stuck at $79, right? I got stuck at $79. All I saw was $79, but I miss the big picture. And sometimes we'll do that, and I didn't have the money at the time. I'm going to be very transparent. That's one thing I love about this business. It allows you to expose yourself. Now, I had to ask myself, I work in the richest country in the world. I've been working for over 20 years. And you mean to tell me I don't have $174? That means I was doing the same thing, getting the same result. And by definition, that's insanity. Now, this business has no income limit, but I was looking at $79, right? A month to make unlimited. Everybody say unlimited. There's no income limits in this business, all right? Because the big elephant in the room is, why do I have to pay for a business? Let's repeat that back slow. Why do I have to pay for a business? Ladies and gentlemen, if you open up a McDonald's, it's $10,000 a month just for the napkins. And what do they do with the napkins? They throw them away, but you need them. I guess the person who had the McDonald's would love to have a $79 overhead. Okay? Now you can make that go away just by working the business. Does anybody post on Facebook? Does anybody scroll on Facebook? That means you play on your phone or play on a computer. Does anybody do that? Would it be okay if you use your cell phone to make a little extra money? Because this business is the price of a cell phone. Who has one of these? Does anybody have one of these? Would you be okay making a little bit of extra money from your cell phone? Now, everybody says money is not everything, but does everything cost money? Yes, no? Absolutely. Because when you get older, guess what? You become less marketable for a job. I was laid off 3 times in 6 years. And guess what I did when I was laid off? I went to look for another job. You see how conditioned I was? I looked at how much it cost versus how much I can make. So just to recap, you're going to get wonderful tax deductions. And if you travel already, guess what? Your travel is 100% tax deductible. That's one thing I love talking to travelers. You can make unlimited income in doing this. And guess what? You'll be able to sharpen your skills because this is nothing but a personal development program with a compensation plan attached to it. Because the better you become, the more you attract to yourself. So, like I said before, $174, that's the price of a good flip phone. I saw one this weekend, guys. Now, the $79 a month, don't let that scare you. I just showed you examples of how you can make money. So we're not on trial. What's on trial is the belief system. So guys, I want to bring the ladies back up and we're going to close it out tonight by letting you know the internet is your friend. The internet can make you lots of money, but if you do not believe, guess what? That's what you're going to attract, the non-belief. Because most of the people I do business with, I don't even know them. And I'm posting on Facebook every day. Who posts on Facebook every day? Now, you're going to have that person that say, I don't post. You're the person that's looking. What if you was looking to market your business? Would you be okay making a little bit extra money? That's why they let me go last, guys, because I stretch people a little bit too much. But guys, it's an epidemic in America. You look at all the places that's laying off, Train, Wells and Fargo, all these companies, AT&T about to do cuts, and they have nothing to do with you. You just want to go to work and get a check. And sometimes we're so addicted to the check that if you miss a day of work, somebody gets sick. Do the money stop? Always create multiple streams of income because you have multiple bills, and we're so used to paying all your bills with one stream of income. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I want to thank all these ladies for all the information they provided you. And we just want you to get back to the person that invited you. Get your questions answered, and don't let the $79 monster keep you from being in $1 trillion industry. I want you to look at $79 trillion. And you ask me which one has more value. Because sometimes we look at the cost. We look at the cost and we miss the value. Never ask yourself how much it costs. Ask yourself how much you can make. Don't look at the price of the shovel. You look at how much gold you can dig with the shovel. Okay? So with that being said, share this for us. We appreciate it. Okay? And thank you, ladies, so much for just letting everybody know.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Have a blessed
Bye.
Share.
Holidays. I'll see you from the cruise.
Have fun, Bonaboo.
Thank you.
Take pictures, Halloween.
night.